Troy, we gotta talk.
All of a sudden you want to talk to me? You haven't talked to me in months.
Tomorrow's Friday.
I know what tomorrow is. I'm always looking forward to Fridays. You ain't got to tell me what tomorrow is.
You coming home?
I always come home, Rose. You know that.
That ain't what I mean. And you know it. I want to know if you're coming home.
I figured I'd cash my check and then go to the bar.
Troy, I can't live like this. I won't live like this. You living on borrowed time. It's been going on for 6 months, and you ain't been coming home.
I come home every Friday night for the past 365 days of the year.
I want you to come home right after work.
Rose, I don't mess with my money. You know what? You know that now. I take my money and I give it to you. I spend what I want. And I enjoy the little time I have in my life to myself.
What about me? When's my time to enjoy life?
I don't know what to tell you. I do the best I can.
You're only here long enough to change your clothes and leave. Is that the best you can do?
I'm going to the hospital to see Alberta. She just got in the hospital. I won't be gone long.
Well, you should know. They went over to Miss Pearl's and got Gabe. She said you told them to go ahead and lock him up.
I never done any of that. You're telling a lie.
She ain't had to tell me. It was in the papers.
What papers?
I saw it right there on the papers.
What does it say?
It said you told them to take him.
Then they screwed up because I didn't sign any type of papers.
It said you told them to take him. Say the government sent part of his check to the hospital and the other to you.
I ain't got nothing to do with what that says. I ain't made up the rules about how it works.
You did Gabe just like you did Corey. You wouldn't sign the papers for Corey, but you signed them for Gabe. You signed that paper.
I told you I ain't signed nothing, woman. I didn't sign any papers. I'm not trying to send Gabe away.
I said send him to the hospital. You said let him be free. Now you done went back on your word and signed them for the hospital for half of his money. You went back on yourself, Troy. You're going to have to answer for that.
You just been talking to Miss Pearl. She's the one that's telling all the lies.
Troy, I seen where you signed them papers.
I haven't signed anything. I wouldn't sign my papers to send my brother away. Miss Pearl is telling a lie. You ain't seen nothing that I've signed.
I gotta get this. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. Troy, that was a hospital. Alberta had her baby.
What did she have? What is it?
It's the girl.
I better get down there and see her.
Troy.
Rose, I gotta go see her now. That's only right. What's the matter?
Alberta died having her baby.
Died? That means Alberta's dead?
They said they did all they could do.
The baby. How's the baby?
They said it's healthy. I wonder who's gonna bury her.
She had family, Rose. She wasn't by herself.
I know she wasn't living in the world by herself.
Next thing you're gonna ask if she had insurance.
Troy, you ain't gotta talk like that.
That's the first thing that jumped out of your mouth. Who's gonna bury her? Like I'm fixing to take on that task for myself.
I'm your wife. Don't push me away.
I'm not pushing anybody away. Just give me some space. I just need it right now. Alright, Mr. Death. See now, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a fence and build it around the house. and then I want you to stay on the other side. You stay over there until you're ready. Then come on, bring your army, bring whoever you want. I'm not going to fall down on my belligerents this time. When you're ready for me, when the top of your list says Troy Maxon, that's when you come around here. You come up and knock on the front door, and nobody else has anything to do about this. This is between you and me, man to man. You stay on the other side of the fence until you're ready for me. Then come up and knock on the front door. Anytime you want, I'll be ready for you.